Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Odyssey Trading. My name is Barry, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about how to get started with paper trading. Okay, so four topics we're going to speak to you about today is number one, what is paper trading? Number two, who is paper trading for? Number three, how can paper trading help me? And how can I get started with paper trading? And I'm going to go through a quick tutorial at the end of this video, okay? So what is paper trading? So effectively, if you guys are interested in becoming a trader, or if you're interested in short to medium term investing, and I'm talking about days or weeks or maybe a few months, and holding a position for a very brief amount of time, then paper trading could be somewhat beneficial for you. And what paper trading really is the risk-free method of day trading assets. And in this case, these assets could be equities, they could be options, they could be futures, but for simplicity's sake, we're going to keep it to equities for this video. But effectively, paper trading gives you the ability to trade and invest with fake money. So your broker or whoever you choose will give you a demo account, and they'll deposit some funds in there, some fake money. And then this could be amounting to $50,000, $100,000, but it gives you the ability to use this money to go ahead and do whatever you want with it in terms of your day-to-day day trading activities. So if you guys are interested in day trading, then paper trading is definitely a good entry point or a good barrier to entry to day trading. Another aspect of paper trading is the simulation part of it. And as I said before, it's completely risk-free, meaning that you're not spending any of your own capital in paper trading. And this gives you the ability to simulate certain events when it comes to paper trading. And so you are basically being dealt with the real market, you're being exposed to real-time prices, and you're able to basically be an active participant in that market using fake money. The other part of paper trading is that you're able to practice, and practice is a huge component to becoming a profitable investor or profitable trader in this respect. Now, it's all about practice and being a consistent and profitable trader. And being able to paper trade and having that ability to test the waters, get your feet wet. I think that is going to be really powerful when you actually transition from real life paper trade, from paper trading, to real life day trading. And then the final part of paper trading is that you can test certain strategies. Let's say you've been given an indicator, such as VWAP, or you've been given, you want to use an indicator that you really heard about. So one way to test this indicator, without risking anything, is paper trading. And there are more and more benefits of paper trading, but these are the four most important pieces of advice that I can give to new and upcoming day traders, is to start paper trading as quickly as you can. So who is paper trading for? Now, I alluded to this previously in my previous slide, but typically you can imagine being yourself a day trader. If you're thinking about day trading stocks, day trading, ETFs, or if you want to hold fairly, relatively longer term positions, then paper trading is also beneficial for you. As I said before, what you can do is create an account, have a fake money deposited into that account for you, and then you can go ahead and start trading all of these assets. It could be forex, could be stocks, and the asset classes will differ based on what provider you choose. But typically, for the most part, stocks and your general equities will be your first port of call before you divulge into other pieces of asset classes. But yes, paper trading is for day traders and for those guys and girls who are deciding to swing trade, and those are people who want to hold overnight positions. Maybe if you want to see how your position works over several days. Let's say you buy a piece of Apple and you think that the price of Apple is going to rise over the next few days or the next few weeks. You can definitely use paper trading to your advantage there as well. So one question I get a lot is, why should I go into paper trading? Why can't I just deal with real money? And I think most people can agree with me here, is that dealing with paper money is, one, risk-free, and it takes a lot less toll on you than using your own capital. Can you imagine going in there and putting, a bunch of capital down, your hard-earned money, and then figuring out that you're probably not cut out for day trading just yet, and you need a little bit more practice, and then you finally realize that you've lost a whole bunch of money, and there's nothing you can really do about it than try to earn that money back. Now, what paper trading does, it helps you gain that confidence. It builds that consistency in you, so you get to know the system, you get to know the platform that you're working with, you get to develop a level of experience. A lot of professional traders, when they were starting out, they didn't start off, I'm pretty sure that most of them didn't start off with a real account. Maybe some people did, I don't know. But what I want to say to you guys is that paper trading is super, super powerful. And if you're ever thinking about getting into day trading or getting into short-term investing or short-term trading for that matter, paper trading is the first entry or entrance point you should take, right? Because as I said, it builds confidence, it develops consistency, you get to know the system, and you finally get to develop that mental state. What it's like to, trade in real time, trade with stocks in the market. And this is really the benefits of what paper trading can do for you. Now, that being said, paper trading definitely has its disadvantages as well. You don't want to be paper trading for too long. You want to make sure that you develop a good level of consistency and confidence, and then at that point you can make the jump into live trading. Okay, but for the context of this video, I really want to just focus on paper trading for now, and then hopefully build that confidence in you guys that I hopefully can link to you guys another video where you can make that jump and transition from paper trading to live trading. Okay, so finally, how do I get started in paper trading? So for me, when I got started in paper trading, I used ThinkorSwim. ThinkorSwim is really good. It's I believe it's international, so you guys who are not living in the US can definitely utilize this platform as well. I'll leave all the links in the description below this video, so you can go there and experiment yourself. But effectively, it's very simple. You set up a free account, completely free. You don't have to have any money in it, which is pretty amazing. So there's no minimum deposit. You can just simply put in your details, open up an account with TD Ameritrade, and they'll give you direct access to that platform. You go ahead, you can download the app onto your computer, or you could simply just go onto their live website through your browser, and then you can simply trade from there. And I'll go through that very quickly. And then what I'll do here is I'll show you how to buy an example stock, and really just give you an example of how typically paper trading works with TD Ameritrade, and hopefully that will give you the pedestal to get started in paper trading, and then hopefully propel you into live trading. So let's get into it quickly. I'm going to quickly stop my presentation, and I want to quickly show you guys how to get started. So here, when you go to TD Ameritrade, the website, you can do two things. You can either log into ThinkorSwim, which is the online live platform where you can trade, or you can actually download the desktop application yourself. And I believe it's Mac compatible and Windows compatible, and I don't know a lot of platforms that are Mac compatible nowadays, but it's pretty cool to know that you can download this for your Mac as well. So with the web application, you are simply presented with this layout when you log in. So to your left you have live trading, okay, and then you have paper trading. So paper trading here, you're given a fake amount of $100,000. Your stock buying power is $200,000, so it's double the amount of your account value. And then over here to the bottom left, you have your watch list. I have Southwest Airlines, Home Depot. And then once you click on a particular stock, you can go ahead and purchase or sell a number of stocks you can that you choose to do. Okay, so here you can choose the amount, the price, and then you can do a limit here, and then you can send it. Okay, and then it basically gets registered. You get a notification at the bottom, and then you're basically have a position over here ready to go. Now the markets are closed, so this is a limit order, which means that you are capable of submitting this order immediately when the market opens tomorrow morning. Okay, so this interface is not as robust and flexible as the desktop app. It does give you just one-to-one stocks at any given time, and you can change the chart patterns, but the real power comes into when you start to use the platform. And this is the simulated trading platform that I was talking to you about, guys. Okay, this is really cool stuff. And over here, I have my layout is very simple. I have 3 charts: the 1-minute chart, the 5-minute chart, and the daily chart. I'm not going to go into the nooks and crannies of this entire layout, but I just want to show to you that you can definitely purchase stocks using a simulated trading account. So you have the same thing. You have your cash liquidity here, which is $200,000, and then you can go ahead and buy stocks, right? So here you have market trading, and my price here is buying 1,000 stocks of Tesla, and you can see here that this is my position thus far. Okay, so really, this is something that I use on a regular basis to trade, and you can definitely see the power of paper trading, because you can definitely see what it looks like to trade real stocks in real time. You can quickly go to monitor, and then you can see here that my position here is 100 to buy, and that is to open as well. So same thing you saw on the live platform on the web, but this position will get covered immediately when the market opens. And you can see here my Home Depot position is also here as well. Okay, so that gives you a real nice entry point into live trading, especially with fake money. The last thing I want to show you guys is the ability to simulate trades. Now, the difference between paper trading and simulation trading is that with paper trading, you're actually dealing with fake money when the market opens and closes. So that's 9:30 Eastern to 4 o'clock Eastern, right? So you have to be trading within that time. Now, let's say you're interested in figuring out certain strategies, or you want to try trade stocks that is a week before, or you want to trade stocks last week or the month before. So what you can do is that I'm going to exit out of ThinkorSwim, and I'm going to open up ThinkorSwim again. And then here, I'm actually going to go to live trading. Now, don't assume that because I'm going to live trading, meaning that I'm actually going to trade real money. I'm not. So one of the real benefits of using ThinkorSwim to not only paper trade is that you can actually go back in time and test various strategies you have. If you just want to test the market, if you just want to be, if you're just interested in, day trading in general, what you can do here is that you go on demand here. And what on demand does is that it allows you to choose a specific date. So let's say I want to trade on the 1st of September, and I want to start trading when the markets open. Okay, so what you'll see here is that it's going to be buffering. So this pre-buffering means it's going to be downloading all the data from TD Ameritrade servers and of that particular day. So when you receive that, when it starts to finish pre-buffering, it's going to replay the market for you. So once you start to replay the market, you can see at the bottom here, you can see all the level 2 data being played out, right, retroactively. You can see this is Intel Corporation, right? So this is real data being played out to you. So all the data that was, initially used on the day trading of September 1st is now being retrieved to you and given back to you retroactively. So now you can go ahead and you can start day trading Intel, which is pretty neat. So if I was to go ahead, put in a purchase request of market, you can see that that went through. I made a purchase. I can see on my monitor, well, here I have a whole bunch of other positions that I'm taking here, but if you want to see the filled orders, you can see here Intel, I got filled. I mean, this is pretty amazing stuff. The fact that you can actually day trade stocks in the past, and it's as simple as clicking the calendar. You can choose September 15th. You can go back to September 19th if you wanted to, 2019. You can go to August 2020. Let's say I want to trade August 12th. I'm going to start day trading at 9:30. Let's do that one more time. It's pre-buffering. And there you go, on demand. So now I have Tesla, right? And you can even see here, Tesla was trading, this is before the forward split of Tesla. So day trading well above its current value, which is at 1462, right? So this is the ability to do this is quite amazing. And you can see, just over time, day trading Tesla, day trading Apple, for example. Right? Or let's say Intel, probably the data is there. It does take a while to get the data. You can see the market playing out for you right before your eyes. You have your level 2, you have your depth of market, you can execute another purchase, and then go to monitor. And there you go. Intel, bought another 1,000 stocks of Intel, right? And then you can see your status here, and then you can see your option buying power there, right? So, I would encourage all of you guys to start testing this out, start to paper trade, start to do simulation trading using TD Ameritrade and ThinkorSwim. This is real powerful stuff, and I hope that you guys have some value to this. If you found this video valuable, please, like the video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. It really helps me out. And if you have any questions, I will respond to each and every one of your questions, and I'm happy to do more videos on this. But I hope this provided you guys a whole bunch of value, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.